Blood is a fluid connective tissue that circulates throughout the body and is responsible for delivering oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and other essential substances to the body's organs and tissues while removing waste products. It is composed of four main components: red blood cells, erythrocytes. These cells contain hemoglobin, a protein that binds with oxygen and carries it to the body's tissues. Hemoglobin gives red blood cells their characteristic red color. White blood cells, leukocytes. These cells are an important part of the immune system and help to protect the body against infection and disease. Platelets, thrombocytes. These small, disc-shaped cell fragments are involved in blood clotting, which helps to stop bleeding when a blood vessel is damaged. Plasma. This is the liquid component of blood and makes up around 55% of the total volume. It contains various proteins, electrolytes, hormones, and waste products. Red blood cells, also known as erythrocytes, are a type of blood cell that is responsible for carrying oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissues and organs. They are formed in the bone marrow and have a unique structure that allows them to efficiently transport oxygen. The main function of red blood cells is to deliver oxygen to the body cells and tissues, and to remove carbon dioxide, a waste product of metabolism, from these tissues. This process is facilitated by hemoglobin, a protein found in red blood cells that binds to oxygen in the lungs and releases it in the body's tissues. Red blood cells are biconcave in shape, which gives them a large surface area to volume ratio and allows them to bend and squeeze through the body's narrowest blood vessels. They are also flexible, which enables them to easily change shape as they pass through small capillaries. Overall, red blood cells play a critical role in maintaining the health and function of the body by delivering oxygen to the body's tissues and removing waste products. A deficiency of red blood cells, known as anemia, can lead to fatigue. White blood cells, also known as leukocytes, are an important part of the immune system and are responsible for protecting the body against infection and disease. There are several different types of white blood cells, each with a specific role in the immune response. The main functions of white blood cells include detecting and fighting infections. White blood cells can detect and respond to invading pathogens, such as bacteria, viruses, and fungi, and work to eliminate them from the body. Immune response coordination. White blood cells help to coordinate the body's immune response, activating other cells and signaling to the body to produce antibodies to fight the invading pathogen. Removing dead cells and debris. White blood cells are also involved in removing dead cells and other debris from the body, helping to keep tissues healthy and free from infection. There are several types of white blood cells, including neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, eosinophils, and basophils, each with a specific function in the immune response. For example, neutrophils are the most common type of white. Platelets, also known as thrombocytes, are small, disc-shaped cell fragments that circulate in the blood and are involved in the process of blood clotting. They are formed in the bone marrow and play a critical role in stopping bleeding when a blood vessel is damaged. The main functions of platelets include blood clotting. Platelets are involved in the process of blood clotting, which helps to stop bleeding when a blood vessel is damaged. When a blood vessel is injured, platelets are activated and form a plug at the site of injury, which helps to stop bleeding and allow the vessel to heal. Growth factor release. Platelets also release growth factors that help to promote the growth and healing of tissues. These growth factors stimulate the growth of new blood vessels and promote the regeneration of damaged tissues. Immune response. Platelets have also been shown to play a role in the body's immune response, helping to fight off infections and other harmful substances. Overall, platelets play a critical role in maintaining the health and function of the body by preventing excessive bleeding and promoting the growth and healing of tissues. A deficiency of plasma is the liquid component of blood that makes up around 55% of the total volume of blood. It is a yellowish liquid that contains various proteins, electrolytes, hormones, and waste products. The main functions of plasma in the human body are transport. Plasma serves as a transport medium, carrying nutrients, hormones, and waste products to and from the body's cells and organs. Clotting. Plasma contains proteins that are involved in blood clotting, which helps to stop bleeding when a blood vessel is damaged. Immunity. Plasma contains antibodies and other proteins that are involved in the body's immune response, helping to fight off infections and other harmful substances. Maintenance of blood pressure. Plasma helps to maintain blood pressure by regulating the balance of electrolytes and other substances in the blood. pH regulation. Plasma helps to regulate the pH, acidity/alkalinity, of the blood to ensure that it stays within a normal range. Overall, plasma plays a critical role in maintaining the health and function of the body by